Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to now hand over the stage and invite Mr. Aman Bhatnagar, President, Engineering Plastics Division, TAFE. May I please request you to join me as I hand over the stage to him for his keynote address.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is a break time, so most of the guests are out, but I would take the liberty and I think to welcome all of you in the wonderful TAGMA conference. It's a privilege to be here addressing the esteemed gathering and also the meeting the esteemed partners and our industry friends who are participating in this very great, I would say, meeting. It is indeed an honor to get an opportunity because I have never been to such TAGMA forum earlier. Being part of the industry for almost like 30 years, but this is the first time I'm addressing my experience with all of you. Last few decades, India automotive and especially tooling sector has come a long way, where we have seen the technical capabilities as well as the build to print kind of sector has to be transformed into more FSS side of the requirement. FSS stands for full system solution. Lots of organization has transformed from build to print scenario to FSS, where technical capability, process capability, manpower skill upgradation, and global quality standards had been the key innovating factors to drive it. Today, unless we develop ourselves as a creditable and reliable quality supplier, we can't deliver customer and initiative solution which our esteemed customer are demanding for. I'm representing TAFE, which is basically into plastic module supplier as well as tooling supplier. TAFE being a strategic partner to major OEMs by providing one-stop solution from art to part. With our dedicated and competitive engineering and state-of-the-art tool room, machine shop, press shop and assembly lines, we ensure the supply of tools on time and first time right through on the molding part. So in this journey, what did we actually did to improve our capability to see ourselves from a, I would say, a supplier to a preferred supplier? We have started with the co-engineering with our customers to reduce the cost, lead time, build the capability, customer thrust through design ownership as a full scale, full system solution supplier. It also allowed customer to trust TAFE not only just to make tools but also to solve problems, and especially the manufacturing. When we start, we see how quickly you transform the design aspects of the tooling into the convergence factor of your machining. As our esteemed judges also has pointed out that today we are comparing ourselves with China, Korea and other part of the world in terms of seeing how Indian tooling and how Indian tool makers can come quicker in terms of timeline. So this is something which today we wish to compete, but there are a lot of challenges are there. Out of that is what we see is that the standardization and the libraries generation on the design or the manufacturing is somewhat lagging with the mid-size or small-scale tool maker. The historical data are not provided where the benchmarking on the other countries are there. They are actually making tools much faster because they have a lot of design libraries available and they can correlate that to converge the tool manufacturing much faster. in terms of their capability as well as skill set to converge the good quality tool is also somewhere we are dependent on a lot of our support network, where we see lacking of the skill set in our current way of tool manufacturing. People are more conventionally using the labor, where the high class precision tools are being made out of the CNC and other processes, where we see that lead times and all that plays a major role in conversion of the tools. And challenge is to stand how to stop having the tool in the queue rather than we start having tool on time. That is something which is the biggest challenge for us. Over the past, I would say the journey of around 30 years of TAFE, we started our esteem project with our one of our good customer, or I would say biggest customer is Toyota Sun. So with Toyota Sun, we started very initial project at the time when India tooling was one of the, I would say, challenging factor for all the OEMs, because there were not good tool makers available in India. We pitched in and we have showcased like how we have developed the tools, how we transform the development of the tooling from, you can say, design to manufacturing, and also on the quickest formation of engineering changes, which comes during the development. How faster you can converse that, how good you are in integrating the design as well as tool manufacturing together to give a final solution to our end customer. Because of that, in the past, Toyota awarded us regional supplier award, regional contribution award in the supplier conference in Japan. Also, we were the first Indian company to receive as a localization of tooling in India. That was an achievement we could get. It is marked as a shift to the capability to credibility, because after that we started getting repeated orders, and we have seen a lot of optimization in the development of the tooling, also by standardizing a lot of aspects in the tool manufacturing. As we talk about that Make in India or Atmanirbhar Bharat, that initiative we are also following in terms of making a lot of uh, out, or I would say imported tool to back in manufacturing out of our tool room. And this is the one thing which we see that apart from the service industry which is supporting the tooling today, we request them to also start bringing new technology which we are looking for, making the greater part of the tool which we have to do on the localization side of it. uh, I would say that another aspects of that is people development and the skill set of development. It very much require for I can say from my experience in the tool manufacturing, we have to have the lot of training and hands-on experience need to given to our team member. And under that we are also have initiated apprenticeship programs as well as cross skilling on the member between CNC, EDMs and other type of the machine equipments, so that they can have a job rotation come the skill upgradation in the field, and continuously retaining them by training and upgrading them with the next level of the skill set. So, friends, the journey of capability to credibility, what we have imbibed now, we have to walk together. I can say thank you very much. Tagma team has given me opportunity to speak about it. So, I think all my request to my fellow friends is we need to see how we can grab the maximum opportunity in terms of seeing the uh, make in India concept more recognizable with all the type of industry, whether it is aeronautics or defense, or whether it is automotive. We need to see how things can be transformed from our side, so that we can together work in terms of meeting the goal objective what Tagma has set up. And I would like to thank you very much, the Tegma team, for giving me opportunity to say a few words here and share my experience. Thank you very much. Thanks.